buildings are, the architecture of them. They're really beautiful. They look like little castles. In Pullman, and we came to their ice cream shop, their iconic ice cream shop, which is Ferdinand's. We ordered the Tin Lizzy, which was a recommendation from Ferdinand, so I'm very excited to try it. Oh, it's actually really good. Such a beautiful activity. Salva brought me. It's called You Pick Flowers. So you come and you pick your own bouquet. So if you're in Pullman, you have to come to this activity. Along with us we're going all the way to the United States of America, USA. We're driving from Calgary and going all the way down to Washington, to a brand new city that we've never visited before. The city is called Pullman, and yeah, we're gonna see what's in that beautiful city, what it has to offer. What we hear is that there's a lot of history. It has one of Washington's biggest university, I believe is the first original University of Washington. So we're gonna be stopping by there. We'll bring you guys along as well so you can take a look. I believe they're the Cougars from what I see. So it's called, that's their team, the Cougars. So we're gonna look at their stadium and try to see as much as we can. They also have some beautiful trails. It's a very local, a very small town, but it's so beautiful and we're very excited. All the way from Calgary, it's about almost a 9-hour drive, so trooper for my little hubby right here, because he's always our driver. I always volunteer to drive, but I mean, like I don't drive that often. I drive really good. I'm a very good driver, but since I don't drive as often, he always prefers to drive and feel safer on the road. So I mean, I told him, I'm like, maybe I could take us for half the way and you can drive the other half, but he's like, I'd rather drive, baby. So you keep on posting, making the videos meanwhile I drive. I'm happy to volunteer. So we're gonna be driving down there right now. It's about 11 a.m. and we are going backwards in time because we'll be saving 1 hour. So when we get there, we'll be 1 hour earlier. We'll probably be arriving like around 8 or 9 p.m. We'll see how much sun there is. If they have the same thing as Canada does, we will be having sunlight until 10:30 p.m. But I guess we'll find out. So sorry for all the noise. Turbo, our little car, he has very powerful motor. So you'll be able to hear him. But all right, we'll keep on going on the road. We'll show you anything beautiful that we see. There's a lot of farms. We will be passing by some of the Rocky Mountains. We can see them right here in front of us, but we'll be passing through Fernie and some beautiful places. But thank you so much for coming along. As always, we always greatly appreciate you guys supporting our channel. We are Vero and Salva from our Paradise of Dreams, and we'll see you guys soon. Tradition for us. Every time we go on a road trip, we always stop together too, and we always get our after the stop, we keep going on the road. We have about 5.5 hours left, so this is where we did our stop in Crow's Nest Crossing, and that's where we got our Timmies. We also did a little sandwich stop right here. We gotta load up on energy. iced cap sandwiches ready to go. Of Washington State University, where we can find the famous Washington State University arch. So this arch is, I believe, a 3/4 size replica of the original one that was built in 1905. That was a long time ago. Imagine, that's more than 100 years ago. And right here we have the replica. This marks the entrance to the campus. So let's go ahead. Continue to follow this pathway and see where it takes us. But there is a lot of buildings around. There is tons of different buildings. They are all for different faculties depending on what you're studying. So yeah, it's very, very beautiful. It's very large. If you see it from outside, the driving distance is huge. All the buildings are, the architecture of them, they're really beautiful. They look like little castles, so makes you feel a little bit of a Hogwarts. All right guys, so a really cool fact is that this administration building, we just saw that it was built in 1894. That is incredible. Wow. Okay guys, so we're at the Schnitzer Museum of Art at the Washington State University in Pullman, and it's so beautiful. There's a lot of incredible art like you can see here and everything that we've taken you around. But right now, we're gonna take you to a different corner. This is an interactive corner where we can actually, touch the art and get the experience that the artist is trying to portray to us. So come along. Sorry, I can't speak very loud, but we are in a museum. So first, we have grab yourself a can. And they actually told us that if you want, you can come and you can take a can home as a souvenir if you want. How's my friend? So this is from Sarah St. Clair. One does not listen only with one's ears. If we listen to ourselves, we can listen to each other. If we take care of each other, we can take care of ourselves. Let us spend time in time. Oh, I love that. Come have yourself a cry. If you put this on, no one will hear your song. You actually can't hear anything, but you can hear white noise on some tissues for your tears. That's very interesting. I love art and how much meaning there is behind everything. So guys, if you can see there, this is actually so amazing. So the art here is that this floating pillows, they're tongues. So you have one of the tongues right here, and then you have the other tongue right over here. So that's actually very, very interesting. I love the way they make art and make you understand. So we're still here in Washington University in Pullman, and we came to their ice cream shop, their iconic ice cream shop, which is Ferdinand's. So Ferdinand's has been open since September 24th in 1948. Yes, 1948. That means that it's been open for like over 50 years, and that's incredible. The reason why they opened this was because they wanted to create some funds for one of their programs, and then they got the inspiration from Ferdinand the Bull, which is the Disney short film. Let's go inside and check it out. So we ordered the Tin Lizzy, which was a recommendation from Ferdinand. So I'm very excited to try it. Oh, it's actually really good. All right, guys, we are this far down the ice cream, baby. What do you think?
It's really, really good.
Yeah, it's like very creamy, I would say. Very creamy, very rich in flavor.
Very different.
Yeah, this one is really nice because it has caramel pieces.
Caramel, so
yeah, so it's not chocolate. Yeah, it's not chocolate pieces. It's caramel pieces. It's called Tin Lizzy. This is Ferdinand's. You need to come if you are in Pullman and checking out. Yes, the Washington State University.
100% recommended.
Alright guys, and that was the St. Martin Stadium in Washington State University. That was really cool. I wish we would have been in season for a game, but unfortunately, since it's summertime, is school break, so we don't have any games at the moment. We would have loved to see the stadium full and actually see a game. Go Cougars! But that was it for Washington State University. Woo! We hope you guys liked the tour. It's a small tour. We try to see as much as we could. Unfortunately, since we're not students, we can't go everywhere, but we try to take you guys to the most iconic places. If we missed any, please let us know down in the comments below which ones did we miss, and then we'll have to come back to do them. So we are at the Kamiak Butte County Park. This is about 24 to 27-minute drive from Pullman. It is very beautiful. There's a lot of nature. You can hear all the peaceful, the birds. It's really nice. So we're really excited for the hike. From what we can see, there's many different trails that you can take. So there's the Pine Ridge Trail Loop, which is 2.4 miles. Then you have the Pine Ridge and West End Trail Loop, which is 4.3 miles, backside and west, and then the Sunset Trail, and it tells you there which one is, like how long each one of them is, as well as you can see the trail here. So you really have a variety of trails that you can do depending on how much you want to exercise. You can see in here as well that you can also do camping in designated areas. So here is the summit, which is where we want to go to. So we'll be taking the Pine Ridge Trail Loop, which is about 2.4 miles. We'll let you know how long it takes us to do, and from what we read, it's a fairly easy hike, but we'll let you know all of our thoughts and we'll take you along with us. So let's go. This is the first point that you reach for the view on the trail. So there's Salva. Let's see, he's telling us to go over there. How long have we been hiking? For about 15 minutes? Yeah, for 15 minutes. And this is where we reached. Wow, it's so beautiful. What would you rate the trail so far?
Really good. The view is like really beautiful. Short. So let's say to the point.
And it's not really hard, is it?
No, it's not. That's why to the point. Short and a really beautiful view.
For about 25 minutes now, and it is about 25 degrees. You can feel the heat. And we didn't bring a water bottle, but it's definitely worth it. We're gonna get to the top, see how it is, and let you guys know if it's worth it to go all the way to the top. I think we're almost here, guys. Let's go. I think I can see the top. We're making it to the summit. Woohoo! All right, guys. So we made it all the way to the top. It's really nice. It's a beautiful top of the mountain, but the view, I think it's a little bit better on the first one. You could see it a little bit higher if you go around the side, but it's almost the same. But it is really nice to get to the top of the mountain, and I mean make it to the summit, right? Take the whole challenge. But it is it's not that much different than from the one that takes you 15 minutes to hike. So that's personal preference. You'll see which one you want to take. Now we have to go back from the summit to where we had that intersection so we can take the back end trail and go back to the parking lot. Up here we were able to take a west end trail, but that would take us, which it was called the primitive trail. They said that there's some wildlife. We wanted to take it, but it's a little bit longer. And we didn't bring any water, so we make sure you bring water and snacks. We had a little bit of a small rest picnic because we did bring our picnic mat, but we didn't bring any snacks or water. So overall, it was a very nice experience. What did you think, Marla?
Yeah, it's really good. Because it was fun. You can see like a really beautiful view, but I would say it's the same the top to the middle of the mountain. But
yeah,
you gotta try.
Exactly. All right, guys, so we are still here in Pullman and we came to do such a beautiful activity. Salma brought me to such an amazing activity. We're actually really enjoying it. It's called You Pick Flower. So you come and you pick your own bouquet. So we came here and it's so beautiful. We were picking the flowers all throughout. There's so many different variety. We saw lavender, roses, daisies.
And the other one, the tea?
Chamomile.
Chamomile.
Well, we think it's chamomile because it smells like a chamomile tea. But it's actually so beautiful. It's a beautiful experience to do with your partner here in Pullman. And yeah, all you have to do is you grab your items and then you put $10 in the box and that's it. And you pick your own flowers and make your own bouquet. It's so beautiful. And this is like a family business, which we absolutely love. The lady, she is lovely, so sweet. So make sure you guys come and check it out over here. We'll put the address right in here as well as the name. Guys, it was so beautiful. This is the bouquet that we built together. So if you're in Pullman, you have to come do this activity.